Hello, Chad. Howdy. We have a new face. That isn't... No, that looks fine. We have a new face. Thank you. We also have... I don't know whether it'll show up in the camera. But for a funny thing... Oh, it does! I added a... Oh no! What is it? Sound gate! Oh no! Better? Okay. I added a Moi cute. And I think it's cute. Even though I think it's turned to the side. Which makes me sad. It wasn't turned to the side before. What the fuck? It was right up before. Bullshit! It's okay, it's fine. It just looks like a butt. Why did he get turned? I still have... I do. You make sure it's not turned in here. If it's turned in there, then I'll try and fix it. The only problem is I set it to thumbs up. That was kind of a dumb idea. I maybe should have set it to this one, because this is easy to do. Lesson 3. Do... Let's see. So it should be when I do... Yeah, it looks fine in here. The fuck? Maybe? Let's see. Yep, it's camera orientation. Yep, it's camera orientation. You're so smart. You're so smart. I have to be careful to just kind of like always have a finger out. You're so smart. Okay. Off we go to the Maid Cafe. Your allergies are being a bitch. I'm sorry. Well, come if you feel good enough to, Dave. If you don't, then just chill out for tonight. That's the beauty of RP, is there will always be another day to RP. Oh, no? I don't think I was supposed to sneak around back. No one told me I was. No one told me to sneak around back. In the lobby announcement. No one fucking told me to. Shoot.
Not really much.
Oh my god, Finley looks so adorable!
Finley's looked like this for a while.
Finley is taking part, and by all means head in and go find Echo. They'll get you sorted.
Okay. My chat told me apparently I was supposed to sneak around back, so I've messed up. Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know how to sneak around back.
I don't either.
Just run and off of
Yeah, we're out of character still, so yeah, just run.
I don't know where a sneak around is. I don't know.
I'm like just tall enough to where I'm like above it. Wait, so just tall enough where I don't see it.
Yay! And a butler!
Oh,
Yes, okay.
Look at
okay,
that!
Finally.
That can be
There's a
edited
kid.
depending on
Oh.
which we want
You're fine with either or. It's just whatever you wish to be.
Hello, Rebo.
oh.
The theme was I believe guys is maids, girls is colors, but it doesn't particularly matter.
I couldn't find anything good.
And Elise is here too.
more. No,
It's whatever
it's
you
in character for me to
so.
it's in character to stick to the rules as this person, so Maid it is.
Okay.
Looky. Looky.
I he's so
I need
cute.
for me to
Finley.
know and keep other types going. So as long as everyone's ready, we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to think of what your character's maid type will be. It'll be important for later when you're figuring out seats.
Mm-hmm. I swear. I
Oh,
just saw
you might want to
Fit
figure out
going
who's gonna be behind the
walls.
cash register as well. That might be
that
you.
too. Oh
That
yeah,
might
good point.
be you,
Me?
Because yeah.
I mean,
so here's the
it
thing.
could be.
If you set the your notification type to be aware of whenever someone joins, you can run down, quickly seat them, jump back. This will
Oh,
also
yeah.
give you the best
How do I
advantage to
do
run
that?
around and keep track of things. Oh,
How
it's
do I
simple.
do that?
So
Because I haven't.
Sure, the
for
music isn't
friends,
allowed.
Go to your
but I don't
cog.
have it for everyone else.
Go to your cog.
Yes. Yes.
You will see. Look at
You
HUD
been
mode.
booped.
Click the plus.
Music is illegal.
Crimes.
Load in my
Verbose HUD.
form in case.
Verbose HUD. Yeah, I have that, but I don't know if I have it to where it's like everyone. I think it's just friends for me.
I thought it
Is
was
this the
everyone,
birthday smoke?
everyone, not
Ah.
Yeah,
From what I know,
yeah.
it's just friends.
Yeah.
Oh well, then I'm mistaken. Either way,
I mean, either way, I can.
What you should do is just scope around and if you just see
Yeah.
someone wandering around on their own, then you can see them. You guys ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
God, that dress is adorable.
Okay.
I love he. I love he.
In character.
I know.
You pretty boy.
I also may have added a funny, silly effect.
Hello.
I love funny, silly effects.
You'll see.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh no.
Go slight valley girl accent.
A slight valley girl ain't seen.
I mean, I do as well, but I would love to put
Like,
a little
you're
flair
gonna have,
to
you know, a bit of a
Forgot what the maid types were.
accent.
Ah.
It's gonna be
It'd be
like,
funny
you
if
know,
I had
oh,
Evo be a
like
completely
awesome.
different, like, maid archetype. They just like, I want to go too.
God, imagine Elise just turned it into the
Synthetic
type
maid
just out
arc.
of nowhere.
I think they might be starting.
Cards are up.
Oh shit.
Nope. Really,
Well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least.
I think they mean personality-wise.
That is
So I was just gonna go with they're embarrassed. So that's what I'll do.
Goodness, maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. I'm feeling scared now.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Don't worry, sweetie.
Besides, I'm arguing the most ridiculous looking one here.
Lovely darling.
Oh,
That's
that's
besides
the point.
And I have found out that ruffles are wonderful for being able to sit on the shoulder. Very comfy.
Oh yeah. I am not getting a ruffled shirt. I am drawing the line at a ruffled shirt.
Oh, you are no fun.
Look, but it's something for like
At least
this.
one, you can be
fine.
like a pirate.
If for things like this, fine, I will get a ruffled shirt. But as part of my noble wear, I am not wearing ruffled shirts.
Wonderful.
And yes, fine, I'll get one for work.
Lovely. Did you send me pictures, alright?
Did they even allow pictures, though?
Oh, well, beforehand, not during.
Right. Yeah.
Look, I'm just hoping Mocha doesn't say anything, because apparently she told R6. And Saya. And probably Anterior. And probably
I mean,
Shay.
you told me, but
I know, I just don't want Mona finding out.
oh,
We both know that's gonna end badly.
Well, if you're talking about it, it's going to happen.
About what?
Like, you know, she's just gonna like, right in front of you.
Just something that happened at work the other night. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't you laugh.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about
What?
You shut your mouth.
Oh, what do you mean?
I already see people. Oh, goodness.
Ah, I see the top maid exterior.
I do think we just opened.
I know, but nerves.
It's not like I will want to wear a ruffled shirt at the park.
Drink after this.
I would assume it's probably like shy type or
Situated.
tough type.
The bread's already wearing off. I should have waited until it was about to start.
Maybe cutesy type.
Everything is so colorful.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
Easy for you to say.
Skildir always been that big?
Oh, darling.
That's Skildir, right? He totally hasn't always been that big.
So many people.
Why is he so big? He's such a big boy.
You have more experience with this. You run a club. Of course, you're gonna be used to it.
No, he's totally big. That's way bigger than he ever was.
Leaving my room.
Let me show you something.
He's like massive. He can't have always been that big.
I never talked to anyone. I was a bit of a loner.
See the big guy over there?
It actually took other
He looks
dancers and other my closest friends to get me to start talking to other people. It takes time, regrettably.
Okay,
it
everyone.
does.
So, we only have one request for a maid specifically, and I believe I know who's going to fit that role. The table outside wishes for a shy maid. If you can go see to our masters and our mistresses there, that would be greatly appreciated.
Wonderful. Finally.
Where?
Just outside. Follow me. If you look through the door,
You can do it, Elise. I want to.
I feel like I've already forgotten everything I'm supposed to do.
Just outside.
I have a feeling she's
Next, I'd like you to be in pairs of 2. Let's see here.
Oh.
Kisei and...
I'm sure I'll be complimenting.
Yes?
Okay to say, yeah?
Complimenting.
You should be fine to sit there if you want to, but it's more fun to also socialize with some of the other guests, so feel free to go back to the table. Mistress Suraimori.
There's Bunny.
Okay. Understandable. Okay, so, let's see here. So the tables will go 1, 2, 3, 4, respectively. So if you look over here, come here, come here. I should have said this before we open.
Yes, probably.
Close left is table 1. Far left is table 2. Close right is table 3. Far right is table 4. If I can have you, sir, Miss, and
Not going to remember.
Miss Kisei, go deal with table 1, and then...
Oh, alright.
Actually, take a third with you as well. Do you mind dealing with the table 1 as well?
Of course.
Okay. And then you 3, can you go deal with table 2 where I believe Kay, Mr.
Bunny's
Olaf
here.
and Roland is at?
Oh, what the heck? Take these chairs.
Hi, Bunny.
From there?
Yeah.
Time to go serve our masters and mistresses. Remember to keep a smile on your face.
Wonderful.
Yes?
Oh my god, you look so cute.
Yes, Echo.
Bunny, you wish to help me?
Wonderful.
But he's so cute.
Also, I have no idea what we are serving, so I will leave that to you all.
So that's why it's best to have people paired. Obviously, we have our cupcakes, muffins, bagels, some burgers. There's the curries, omurice. There's also our sundaes, drinks.
I think I might be having a malfunction.
Oh no.
And the waffles.
Oh,
So,
that is
from
not
there,
good. What sort?
From there, let's get moving.
Maybe we should go over here.
Shouldn't keep our guests
Alright.
waiting any longer.
Right, who did you say? Yes.
2 seconds. Hi, Elliot.
Oh, yeah.
I need
I'll take it.
Default, don't worry.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you going to arrive, mistress?
How may I help?
Yes, it's yes, that, yeah. We're good.
Okay, we can
Take a
help.
minute.
Would anyone be interested in a drink tonight?
Okay.
What do you got on tap?
I would like
We have a selection of coffee,
coffee.
we have hot chocolates, we have frappe, smoothies, juice.
We do have
And
Coffee.
sodas.
You have apple.
Black.
You have apple juice. Oh wait.
some of our super
So,
sweet
coffee, apple juice.
waffles, I believe.
Coffee.
You can have those with
Coffee.
some
Go ahead.
Master Roland, what would you like to drink tonight?
any fruit toppings.
Coffee for me, please.
Strawberries and
Coffee, so 3 coffees and an apple juice.
We do have even sweeter sweets. We do have.
Would anyone like anything to eat at this current time?
We do have some muffins as well.
What do you have?
There's always no food.
I'm okay for the moment.
There's a selection of cookies, donuts, burgers,
And how about
donuts.
Muffins.
Wow. Okay.
And, almost.
Muffins.
how you like your
Please.
coffee, sir?
Muffins, please. For me.
I'll take some
And
donuts.
how about you?
I'll see if we can get you to be able to taste it.
I'll actually have a chocolate chip muffin if you have those, please.
Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
By all means.
Thank you.
Just the burger and cola if you have any.
Ah, okay.
Of course.
Right up. You say, would you like to help me?
What?
You are.
Burger and cola.
Yes, master.
Look at
We'll get that. We shall get that organized for you shortly.
Look at me. Look at me.
Thank you very much.
Gracias, David Valde.
It's okay.
That feels weird.
Do you know how to?
Appliances.
You wish for me to make
No
it?
worries. No worries.
Yes, please,
I can
Echo.
take care of it. I can take care of it.
If you can
Thank
make
you.
them real quickly and then just go from there. You can do multiple trips, by the way, don't worry.
There was.
We have.
Oh, good.
Yes, what is
okay?
the order?
Yes,
Our lovely maid
another
bunny here
muffin.
can help you carry them.
Alright.
Cola, 3 coffees, right?
Yeah, 1 cola, 3 coffees, and an apple juice.
Do we have any like vegetarian options for food? Or is it mostly just sweets?
It seems to be mostly just sweets besides the non-vegetarian options.
I was really expecting to be pretty
waffle was a vegetarian option.
No, it's
is
fine,
apple?
it's fine. You might have.
That's a bit basic.
This is apple juice.
That is a bit basic.
This is apple juice colored.
Unfortunately, when you are a Jarl, you can't.
Like I said,
Or I
I've
guess
got
you
my
were a Jarl.
I've got my tools nearby to do a little repairs.
Jarl.
I do.
Burger here.
Thank you.
It's
Well,
really important. It sounds important. You sound important.
Gracias, TV.
My friend just said for you.
if you could pass
Thank you.
this over.
Thank you.
Your coffee, sir.
We'll be back in a moment with the rest of your order.
Oh, son of a biscuit. There you go.
So if you need any more assistance, my name is Aiko, and this is Kisei.
Right,
Are we supposed to do the spell on every food or just the rice?
Remember to once you give them your food, stay around them, talk to them, entertain them. Yeah.
Still bringing the order out.
I'm not totally sure.
Yes.
Are we supposed
I have
to
no
stay?
idea how this works.
You are going to
once
serve
you are
the
giving your masters and mistresses their food,
At this
stay
state,
with them, entertain them.
no one else.
Obviously, the food is part of the main cafe.
Oh!
The biggest point
Wait,
is
buddy, follow me.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh,
talk to
entertainment.
them.
I see, I see.
Entertainment.
Oh, I mean,
If it
I
was to
got
take
my own form
pictures,
of
that's a bit of a
but
Ah.
extra fee, but yes.
Are we supposed to do the spell on every food or just the rice?
Though we would normally pour tea and
I think it's what they
sake and
requested.
things like that, so...
You can leave that up to your discretion. Sometimes
Okay.
it's always fun too. Usually it's, for sure though, the main dish.
Okay. If they order multiple foods, should I just wait until everyone has food?
If that's what you want. If so, you can just do one big one for the entire table.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I didn't.
You might want to let our buddy out there unsupervised.
So some of the patrons, the masters.
And someone, oh, never mind. And Kate is having a meltdown, apparently.
Who?
What happened?
He said.
We heard. Yeah, we heard reboot noises from Kay.
Okay. Do remember that obviously once you're done serving them the food, like I said to the other group, go out, talk to them. The food's one part of it, but the main is the experience. We're here to make sure that their night is full of moe, cuteness, and fun.
Okay. Was that all of the food?
I think so. Still gotta bring out coffee for Roland and Kay.
Do you want me to get it? Or is it
I've
those
got the
ones?
coffees here. Did we take a donut out to them already?
Yes.
Okay.
And I
okay,
can
think
do
this is last of it.
the spell thing.
Right. Yeah, just as well, because I kinda don't know any magic.
It's not. Well, I think it's just normally saying something, but no illusion magic.
Considering I do believe I know the others.
Pardon me while I get around here.
Ask me, master.
Excuse.
Pardon me.
Oh, it's fine.
Coffee.
Thank you.
Excuse me, pardon.
Feel Feel free to stay.
Take a moment. Breathe.
You're quite alright, mistress.
How are you this evening? Are you enjoying your bed?
I believe it's a little social anxiety on their part. You're fine.
Does not sound promising.
They'll be fine. Take
Should
a
we
moment.
get
Jane, I think it's like the same thing when.
By the way, this is a drone. This is a drone. Another person is piling it on the other.
So,
You could say
I see. They're stuck in a case of pretty.
Yes, remote operation. I believe the user had to step away for a moment.
Yes.
If the computers were to go outside, then everybody would have a heart attack.
Oh my god, Daisy. You'll have to say it again. She's rebooting the drone.
Reconnection. Drone established. Reconnecting user. Key 728.
Oh.
You okay?
yeah, I'll take some for check.
Yeah, this is
I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the coffee, mistress.
You and Finley look fantastic.
Oh, play. It's an island.
Is there anything else anyone would like to eat or drink?
I don't think we have any.
Okay.
Waffles is fine.
Waffles is good. Okay.
You're not pushing something.
I'm good with this for now. Thank you very much.
I'm also good.
When I came here,
Whenever I first arrived here at the
lost a large portion of
Are you sure you're okay, mistress?
I can remember
The sudden reboots are concerning for a synthetic.
Yes, I actually.
Is your waffles cutie?
I'm fine. I'm fine, I promise.
Oh, I'm passing to her.
Sorry, I got these short little arms, you know.
Got it. Waffles.
Waffles.
And
You're welcome, cutie.
was a gift from a friend.
Just listening to their little reactions.
and
Dear.
I don't
we typically, for our patrons, to make things extra tasty, have a special spell that I'll cast. Moe,
That's magic.
Q.
Yes. I respectfully decline.
It's just illusion, not real magic. There.
I'd like to respectfully decline.
As I said, it's just an illusion, not real magic.
Just here to check up on everyone.
I appreciate the service. Thank you very much.
He has issues with magic.
That's why it's just illusion.
I know it's complicated.
That's a good waffle.
If you tell somebody it's an illusion, it ruins the illusion.
But I don't want them to think it's an allergy problem.
But I don't think that people are going to be allergic to magic by and large.
Some people are.
Yeah, true.
Less of an allergy problem, more of a cultural thing back home. Apologies for any complications.
I increasingly don't like.
Don't worry. I'll let you know in advance.
You're welcome, cutie.
Indeed. Thank you all for this. Thank you all for the wonderful service.
You're also welcome.
Daisy, she is pretty cute.
Wonderful service. Thank you for the wonderful service.
Thank you for the wonderful service.
Thank you. Gracias de valde.
I am
That just means thank you very much.
I don't think she can turn very far.
Your plan. You are
So,
If you need to
how
get in
are
my
you
lap,
all
it's okay.
doing tonight?
I need her to talk to Kay.
There's a little space between myself and Kay. I'm sure they could scooch in.
Hello.
Yes, we're all good. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Finley's not even intentionally a shy maid. This is all.
Kitchen momentarily. If anyone else would like anything else to eat or drink, please let us know.
Thank you very much. I'll let you know.
I have your number, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Cool, I'm gonna send you a text real quick.
Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate your service.
You're
She's just gonna
welcome.
send you a text that says,
We're
"Don't change out
just
of your maid
here
outfit
to
when you get off.
entertain you,
Here, I have a surprise
mistress.
for your face."
Oh, it's fine, but how can I make it better?
Not used to it. Not used to it. Not used. Just not used to it. I'll be fine. I just.
Is there anything any way I can make things better than kind, sweetie?
Where should I put,
I can
trash
take
and
those
stuff?
back.
I just,
A lot of fun with this, I can tell.
Thank you.
It is my pleasure, master. Ugh. That feels especially bad. Ugh. If I was going to call anyone that, it wouldn't be him.
I believe so.
Why did you order?
Just a burger and cola.
That is 20 credits.
Here you go.
I don't know how Echo does this all day.
No idea.
Feel awkward.
Here's the beds. Pockets and tip.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This is true.
Well, I'm kind of glad we have Daisy with us, because I feel like this is more Daisy's environment. I just feel awkward.
But both of us are a little more awkward. Just in different ways.
Like, I'm around a lot of people for my job, but that's different to here. At my job, I don't actually have to talk to people.
In this case, it's
just
mostly talking to people.
Throw money at me. Yeah.
Hello.
I looked up videos online, but they were not like this.
Go out and talk to people, ask if they need anything.
Wait, what kind of videos?
I guess I'll go back to the table so that way one of us is there. I wish I was out of the kitchen.
Shall we say, educational and
I mostly just put around with the wind.
more about
I feel we should keep a counter of how many times the reconnection.
Well, 3 so far.
You're gonna be rich son of a bitch by the end of the night. I just now got over my social awkwardness of going to public places, and then this gremlin decides to make it worse.
I have not made it worse yet.
You made no, I can't complete a damn sentence.
If this affects you,
Roland is finished with his drink and his snack. Thank you very much. It was delicious.
I'll take those back for you then.
Of course. Yeah, you're right, so you can...
And cannot be on land. For some time.
This makes me question. I wonder how you feel about bunny suits.
Someone did tell us that we were something like a Planned Parenthood, but for monster folk, and
Talk to them, make sure they're alright, and just
I do not exactly know what that is, but it seems to be
ask them about themselves. People love explaining things about themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. It's a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. I think I'd be this awkward around people.
There's a reason why I actually had to train for it.
I'm just glad I can hide my actual nervousness behind it's definitely an act.
Is everything okay for you as well? I just wish to make sure. While I'm checking in on our guests is important, I want to make sure that all of our maids and butlers are also doing well as well.
I feel awkward, and I don't particularly like one of the people at the table, but that's
Who exactly?
R6.
Because I can
I'm not
assign
sure
you to-
where they are.
He is just left, so he is gone already, so I guess there's that. But however, in the future, do tell me immediately and I can assign you to a different table.
He just gives me
From there,
strange vibe, I guess.
that's fine. And entirely understandable. While, yes, the experience is for the people here. Besides me, myself, no one else is particularly trained as a maid, so it's also for everyone else to experience it as well. My job tonight is to make sure that you all have a good time. But I won't keep you, as I should also go and check and make sure if there's any new guests or not.
Coming here, it actually gives me a way from work.
I see. I'm just wandering around for
There's a lot of jade next to me. There's a lot of jade. There's
customers sitting back and not doing anything. Normally it's my job to.
Are you sure you're alright?
Yeah, I suppose. Oh my god.
By the way, very quickly, do you mind having one more person at your
think
table?
that's
Would that be too many for you all to handle?
I think some have left.
Understand that.
I think some of the guests have left.
Oh, okay. Well then, Master,
Did you have something going to drink?
sit down
It's a
here.
little better than.
Like to watch the other people smoke. And that's actually taking good.
If you do need more help, then just tell me. Is everything okay, Master Roland?
I lose sight of
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just taking a look around the lovely establishment.
Welcome, Master. Is there anything I can get you to drink or eat?
Of course. Thank you.
Very special.
Let me take a look at the menu, please, and addition a meal, please.
We have omurice, selection of sweets, burgers.
Omurice. Yes.
And we have coffee, juices, teas, coffee.
We don't want you to have any of
What kind of tea?
I would have to check. Is there any particular one you like?
If you say so.
If you have
cherry
or
our lovely
peach tea,
daisies here
it'll be preferable.
to help you out.
I'll ask in the
And the same goes to you.
Please, right back.
Just making sure and checking it.
I think he said cherry or what tea? Peach. I feel like that could potentially be a peach tea. That's iced tea. I feel like I need to write down all the foods we actually have at some point. And also, what are we using for the omurice? Are we using the egg dish? Or are we using imagination? Pretending. I don't know. I wait for Chrono to hop away from people. Which are we using specifically for omurice? Or are we just using imagination for those?
Imagination.
Okay. Also, what kind of teas do we have?
Black tea, jasmine tea, mint tea, green tea.
Okay.
If need be, you can use one of the mugs there and imagination that as well, if need be, if we're running out of cups, because obviously we only have a limited number of,
We only have a few of the solid ones, so then we move to the clear ones.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Do what you need to. Also, you're doing wonderful, and you once again, you look lovely today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do it, do. She said, he said black tea, jasmine tea, and green tea. What else did he say?
Smirking at this one. She's
For tea, we have black tea, mint, jasmine, and green tea.
The first one. Black tea.
Okay. I'll be right back.
That may be good. I do not wish to be picked up by some sort of animal like a stick.
At a palace called Phoenix
I have a feeling we should head home.
Wow, how exciting.
Perhaps I will not have to worry about it.
But excuse me. I'm so sorry. Mug. Omurice. It definitely exists. I still feel a little bit embarrassed every time y'all boop that counter.
Our table has been blessed with having
trying to feel less embarrassed about it.
Honestly, you're so hot, you make the sun jealous.
I suppose I should do whatever job I'm doing here. I do not actually
Ooh,
know. Do you need
that
anything
was a
that's-
smooth one.
Here's
That
your
is
tea.
smooth.
And
Bravo.
Yes, I know.
before you
What's that for?
Yes, can you do the
We-
spell for me?
Oh, let me scoot out the way here. Some.
Moe.
It's gonna be
No,
Who-
because now they're expecting it. You gotta wait.
I never realized that
I
kids
hope
is
you
easy to
enjoy
foster.
your.
Unfortunately, the suit.
When they came to the island,
You did the thing, Finley.
they
You
were
did the
talking
thing.
tough, and then they got worried about being
And
scared
a
to
half
fix the
mile from the
princess.
bent of Japan.
It's our pleasure to entertain our masters and mistresses.
Both works since I'm intersex, so whichever makes you feel most comfortable.
If you would prefer, I can refer to you as Mix. I know that's the standard non-binary term. Of course.
Then I learned something today.
I'm glad to be able to teach you something, Mix.
Your dancers
I think if Manamoto were to arrive, I don't think this one would survive.
Manamoto would kill her on the spot.
I do believe she's coming later.
I wonder if they have a spare
Like booming voices from everyone.
One of the lovely ones to get to know
I
her.
had omelette in forever.
They make earmuffs
Indeed.
for that kind of thing.
Mostly
You are lovely. I don't know the fuck you're talking about, but you are.
Will maybe dance in front of.
I wasn't talking about me, I was talking about the madame.
I can. Oh,
Yes.
I'm trying to stop a lot of thoughts from becoming non-thoughts and speeches.
Do you want to share any of them with us?
Do you have any thoughts about starting Finley?
It definitely is lovely on you.
I could wear something. Though it's a little scandalous.
Don't worry. I have several.
Very food sounds like you're having a lovely good time over there.
Something tells me this one's a little bastard.
I gave it away. Yes, I have it the entire time.
Cute. I like
That is fair, Morgan. That one is saying hi, right?
Stop it! Stop!
Take it
Stop
serious.
it! Stop it! Stop!
If I had that answer, probably quite a few scuffles.
She's playing with me. That's what she's doing.
This is like a show with a self Finley, actually. It's like a true and wonderful.
Is this something I
We
should know?
aim to entertain.
I'm sorry if I'm bothering anyone.
No,
They don't make these in Western.
I have.
You're not a bother.
Who's checking?
Don't really get more
I didn't. Honestly, I didn't take.
Our purpose here is to make sure that you enjoy yourself.
Pulled out a gun.
I'm enjoying myself. You don't have to worry about me. Fucking all. I'm definitely enjoying myself.
If you're done, if you can pass them down, I can take them.
There we go. And I got long arms, somewhat.
Thank you.
If you want, I can take them back for you.
Oh, okay.
And you can. I'll help
The
you
only
with
thing I can say for sure is they bled.
Don't find it, yes.
You're okay.
I am well,
That was
how are
just
you
the
doing?
cheek. That was just the cheek.
You just never know. All it
It still works. Okay. I was just doing. It was just a joke.
How was the evening faring for you?
Very well,
We have 5
Master.
now.
I hope you are enjoying yourself.
I'm doing all right.
It's just I'm so strong, I want you to know.
So I'm doing my job correctly, is what you're saying.
You're doing your job correctly. Yes, Dave, you're doing your job correctly.
Love you.
I love you too. Words. I love you too, baby.
Baby shark.
Of course, Nick.
Yes. May I also have a couple of green tea, please?
Of course, Master.
Can I try your fortune?
Particularly, Master feels wrong. I think that might be some kind of latent trauma. Gonna put that in the back of the head. Where it belongs. Boop in the vault. Good old trauma. Right in the vault. Right in the vault. My knees hurt.
I guess you say one of my coolest.
That's something they want to
Almost treats me like a sister.
What's happening?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Dear Lord. Okay, do I need to get my toolkit and take a look at the chassis?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
One of the customers are making me nervous over there. It looks like they're short circuited.
Okay, so to explain, that what you're seeing there is just a remote control synth. There's a person at the other end being controlling the, which I think that individual has. Yeah, I think that individual is having a little social anxiety being around such lovely dressed maids.
I am a little bit too. Don't let my size. Quite strong.
Well, the fact that they're being sat, it's probably not helping the fact that they're literally being flanked on either side by a lovely maid of the evening.
Wait, we have maid of the evening? Which one?
Well, we have our lovely maids that are serving us tonight.
I think they were referring to everyone.
Yeah. We're trying to keep things classy here.
Please make sure to tell
But here, but so far, professionals. Professionals. We're not going put it this way, no secret menu options. Let's put it that way.
Alrighty.
Yes.
That's the first lane. I see.
Oh, Lottie.
Okay, that was weird.
It's one of those.
1 minute I'm sitting here, next thing I know, my jetpack suddenly launches me outwards.
Perhaps a feature of the flux.
Yes, perhaps a feature of the flux.
It affects us in many ways.
Just to
So you don't yeah, I thought it was synthetic. Yeah, not someone now.
Nope.
bothering you?
No, apparently they, from what I recall, they were in a medically induced coma for a long time and have recently reawoken. However, their body is not strong enough to venture outside yet, so they use drones as proxies.
That's smart, actually.
Yes, immediately back to talk about.
I used to use robots when I was in Blackstone and had to multi-travel.
What happened to you?
I can't walk on my own yet because my muscles are still atrophied from
Yeah, I'm
being
still learning about
in
synthetics.
medical pod, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm a net runner, so I just pilot remote drone chassis to go socialize with people.
And you just have some signal interruptions from time to time.
No, the signal interruptions are due to emotional overload to the chassis. Long story short, I'm getting flustered. And the connection interrupts because I get distractions. I get distracted in my physical body.
Now, what could be causing you to become so flustered?
Just move over the back of here.
I could probably try to keep this with,
Some person being so.
I really like maid outfits. I really like maid outfits. This was an interesting development.
Finley, if you wanted to sit down, I'll take over.
Okay.
He was telling me as such, most people do not enjoy spiders and things that happen when they did nothing.
My legs, thank you. Finley does not.
I'm fine for now, thank you.
Yeah, I think that's more of an outside kind of thing.
I'm not exactly sure.
You would want to ask them up there. I don't know if the building is smoking friendly.
You could probably have like a bodysuit, maybe.
No bubble, no.
Green tea is quite nice.
I shall bring it over in a moment.
I'm fine, I promise.
Well, maybe I just wanted to hold your hand, so mer.
That's fine. You can do whatever. Okay, Finley. Yes, this.
Alright,
I realize how convenient these characters are.
Yes, she kissed my hand, flustered me. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for checking on me, Finley. It means a lot. Social interaction is not my forte.
Having difficulty while you're here.
I'm perfectly fine, I promise. I'm just not used to socializing at all. Normally, I stick to my home pretty closely. It's the first time I've really gone out besides the Purple Lotus or maybe a couple of other socials. I don't usually stick around those socials very long either. I typically go home pretty quickly. But this has been a very pleasant experience so far. My therapist has been... Thank you, Daisy. I'm having a good time. I'm just not used to being flustered in public. No, not overwhelming. I'm fine, I promise.
I suppose then we're
Your coffee, Mr. Skate.
grateful to be one of your
Oh, I
first
already got it for her.
excursions.
Me and my mother.
That was fast.
Thank you. It has helped a lot. Thank you. I'm Kay. Nice to meet you.
Finley.
Quite secretive.
Nice to meet you, Finley.
So how are you doing, Beauregard? The last time I asked that, I kinda saw the black void of death, so...
What do you do? I'm a programmer. And an engineer.
Well, I work
this
for
is great.
MMR,
Lots of
obviously.
things going on,
But I am
so
also
lots of business
amateur
to be done, many
writer.
opportunities where
Get in. Milk tea, please.
A writer. I haven't run into a writer in a long time. I'm actually surprised to see one. I'm glad to see one, actually.
I
didn't
do believe
I'm doing well as well. I'm doing much better.
I'm unsure if you would be prepared
explained the whole
to
Isaac
read
thing to
any of
you,
mine.
right? Soul stuff.
It can be a bit
yes,
surprising
do you,
for those who are
you know what happened
more sensitive to that type of thing.
So the entire Isaac soul situation is I am soul bonded to Isaac. It's just a thing that naturally occurs because of where I am.
Wait until I'm more
And what happened and why I was so down is because I had helped him kind of die.
Here, I've
kinda
been interested in
I felt him actually die once, and he came back, and then he almost died again.
Cyberware could be
that was
useful
kinda.
here.
But yeah. I was in a really bad place because
heavily considering joining.
And I may or may not have been very slowly overdosing on my depression medication, but we're not going to talk about that because it's been fixed and it's fine now.
Your tea, Master Durham?
I'm fine. I talked to my therapist, and he gave me a strong dosage and got on my ass. No, I haven't.
Reminds me of the old home.
Last time I saw him was at Lying Floor, but no, I haven't.
Coming to MMR definitely helped work on Hi, Mr. Ice.
Why?
I've been trying to get better with my.
I think it's a reflection of the skybox.
The purple lotus wasn't so bad, but when I go to places like Orlando Socket, I usually get overwhelmed.
I ain't got any good.
This has been very pleasant, and I've enjoyed it a lot.
I'm sure a big city could be more overwhelming for you.
I mean, I know that.
I grew up in the Midwest.
The last time I heard about him getting hurt was when he was
I live in the forest district of my home city, so
I'm done
I don't get to see a lot of people
on my rice.
usually.
What other dishes does the place have on the menu?
The passerby every now and then, but never really many people. And my girlfriends and my therapist have been suggesting that I get better with socializing and meeting new people. And a few people have been pointing me in certain directions to offer some help with programming and engineering projects. Services would be MMR.
Anything with fruits
So far, I've enjoyed meeting everyone. You guys have been incredibly
Are we talking about the same incident or different incident?
I'm glad we can be of
I miss exotic fruits.
mistress.
The
Tried to
incident
crop my own
that
stuff and once
I
it
am
was.
mentioning, I did not see souls.
It means a lot, actually.
Unless he has some sort of involvement in this particular
Okay.
reason
If it
that I
shows
The
haven't
instance
how
I am
safe
the
I
incident
feel
I am
around you
talking
guys,
about is something fell on him. Like immediate. I
Put
don't know
this
what
in
fell on him.
perspective, I'm
And
planning
people
on
were
coming
shooting
to
at
one
the
of
thing,
these
thinking
guild
it would help.
socials in
Didn't,
person in
obviously.
my hover chair
Is that the
when
same
I
thing?
eventually get it
Or
finished.
something different?
I see.
What happened?
Just do not push yourself. We wouldn't want you to
I'm.
g-
I've.
make any of your
Is,
recovery take longer.
I'm fine.
The last I knew,
I've been slowly exposing myself to the outside world a lot more recently, and that's been helping me, and now I kinda have to rip the band-aid off and come to places in person so I'm less
Strawberry vanilla ice cream swirl.
if that makes
that
sense.
is the information
I
that
haven't
I
left my medical pod, much less my room, in over 150 years without physical assistance. So,
There should be spoons.
Edible
sweetie, are you okay?
I know it's.
Yes, it's
I know it's not
something
giving
that
you,
matter?
I'm not giving you a whole lot of context, but I felt like it would
Give
be
me one
betrayal.
second.
There's a spoon in there. They can use a spoon.
Yes, I'm
Understood.
sure if everything started
It
rushing
looks
back
like a
to
little
the
cat
old days, my
bonus
head would
with a
probably
little
pop.
strawberries.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that
really
would be
cute.
terrible. Do not do that. Who else will take care of the kamidana?
Slightly, actually.
Does anybody else require any food or refills of any kind?
I'm good, Mr. Rice. Thank you. I believe my girlfriend's busy at the moment, but I think she should be fine.
Very well.
Is something actually the matter?
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'll be okay.
How about I escort you away for a moment so you have a minute to breathe?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll go with her.
If you would both follow me.
Thank you, Finley.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
It is all right.
If you're fine, sweetie.
You both can rest here until you solve your issues.
Thank you.
Let us know if that there's anything we can do to help.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Baby.
So it's 2 coffees, 4 credits. Okay.
Just so you know, one of the people at our table was having a difficulty. I think they got something on their phone, some kind of news. I sat them just up there by themselves so they can figure it out with their partner.
Okay, I will go on and check, and I will check up on them soon. I'll give them a
I'm
bit of
unsure
time and
what
then
it
I'll
was
check.
exactly, but I thought they might need some time to breathe.
Okay, thank you for doing so.
Are you okay?
Better now.
You know, just for that, it's worth wearing this. Okay. I need to make some coffee. Oh, there's over there. Okay. I've been in the back cooking food the entire time, so it's finally done. This is a cappuccino.
I'm glad you're out.
Yeah, it's okay. It was enjoyable to make the food.
Mm.
God, you want to follow me? I have to give the detective over there his Dicko cup. I'm gonna ask for his software credits.
Hi, Finley.
Are the rest at the table doing all right?
I think so, yeah.
Mm.
I'll go check.
I'm sure everything will be alright.
Finley has a little thing on him, doesn't he? Doesn't Finley have a little thing?
Stacy.
Oh.
I know some people can tie. Yes. Well, I can. I've tried.
Oh, interesting.
Thank you so much.
Sounds impressive.
These are different than your stars.
It was, well...
I'm heading to Dragonspire,
say
Thorodor.
spells
Enjoy yourself in here.
Stay safe, DD.
See you later, Master.
I was already taught these before.
Done with that one?
He just
Finish up.
some things for me.
I'm very curious, Jane.
Take that
What
one.
about
Laura.
your stems?
The specifics.
Don't think
I
about
bet you
cherry
can
before.
tie it. He can tie it in a knot with his tongue.
Don't they ever eaten cherries before too? So.
You never get
Seen on those
Right, so that's
stuff with cola.
there's a lot of other things you don't need.
Yep. Well, a lot of the things here don't exist at home.
Delicious.
Sure.
Okay.
Gotta love when you have the linked tongue feature in some species.
Alright.
So this involves
Removing that little lip
iron
pieces.
shaving.
I'm fine.
Eyes, you look lovely, darling.
Oh no, yeah. They had a perfect timing to take away the milkshake.
There you go, Isaac.
Would you like me to take it back for you?
Oh yes, Finley, please. It was just
of course,
perfect
Nick.
timing to just...
You should know about this thing or not?
This is great, by the way. I'm having a great time.
If you want, you can have a cookie.
Actually, talking to people is a lot harder than I thought.
It comes here with time.
I was like, I talk to people, but this is different kind of talking to people.
Entertaining people?
Eyes finally has a brooch for this outfit because he doesn't have the logo. And Finley also has a brooch now. What? What?
You good?
Good is a term.
I'll be back at it in a minute.
You're really cute when you're flustered.
Okay, do what you need.
I would love to keep teasing you, but we actually have a job. So let's get to it.
It is a bit
I'm
awkward
talking
that
about
my
meetings, I know you're doing
first official day is this.
Honestly, it's a pretty smart on our part. You look very adorable. You would sell a lot.
So, what?
Meals. They're it's a fundraiser for a reason. They're buying meals.
So are you saying that looking at me makes you hungry?
Okay, I'm gonna keep going now.
I'll keep that in mind, Eyes.
Whatever you keep in mind
You
is your
mentioned to me
business.
that spell was used.
Okay.
Yes, I was
Wasn't
told if it
aware
was
it
used
was-
on me, I could become like the fighting
Okay,
spirit
thingy.
for a short period of time.
No,
How
I'm
do
good,
you
Mike.
feel about that?
How are they doing?
No, I'm good.
They're doing much. They're doing better. Supposedly, they had gotten a text back saying that the person that they were worried about is in recovery. So once they're ready, they will come back over.
Thank
So
fuck.
things are certainly better now.
Oh,
I didn't
know.
Usually
Hmm?
brass.
No, the last I heard, the last I knew that they were doing great. Kind of wish I knew
If
that they
you-
were in recovery before I told them
Samurai could
anything.
carry swords.
But it is.
So others decided to be even
It
more.
may
You
be
didn't know.
best in the future to keep topics here or places like this relatively light.
Oh,
None of my business to deal with them. I literally
Welcome
never
back,
had to speak with
mistresses. I hope everything's okay now.
hey.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
everything's okay. No, you're totally okay. You're just letting me know about someone I cared about. Sorry for breaking down at the table.
No, sweetheart. It's okay.
Though I doubt they would have
We're
anything
just
but
glad
hockey in
you're
themselves,
okay.
so that's probably not of my sort of caliber.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you.
I doubt the gossip is any good.
If you wish to sit once again and continue, you can. If not, we can ring you up and you can go home to rest. I know it was probably definitely tolling. It is entirely
I would like to
up
apologize.
to you.
It was poorly timed,
Do you
clearly.
sit back down, or do you hang on for the night, babe?
That's true.
Oh.
Someone to spend some time.
You can sit back down if you want. I'll leave that up to you. I'm okay.
Are you okay? I don't give a shit about myself. I'm asking if you're fine.
I apologize to you as well.
Okay.
Clearly poorly
Give
timed.
them.
Very sorry about that.
Also, mistresses, I believe our master here wishes to say something to you as well. Excuse me?
Yes,
If
I
you wish to say it.
apologize. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that the cover. Simply thought you would know. Oh, yeah.
It's quite alright, Parker, I promise. We're good.
You're a good friend. Felt like keeping any kind of information.
Hello, Darkwood.
Betrayal.
I know, I told you! I told the chat that he was really big! He was really big! He's really fucking big, I told you! He's so fucking big. He's so huge. He's never that big. I knew it wasn't just me.
By the way, he's fine. He responded. Just so you know, he is fine.
You can hold on to this.
Thank you.
I will.
What you did meant a lot more than you think. Thank you.
Of course.
Come join us.
Beyond just wanting to have everyone have fun, it is very important to me that everyone is actually well.
Everything okay, mister? See you.
You definitely show a lot more empathy than a lot of people in this universe, and I appreciate that a lot.
You're good?
I'm glad I can help. Would you like any
How about you,
cold
Master
water?
Owen? You
I
like
know
a snack?
sometimes that can help
drink?
when you feel overwhelmed.
I'm fine for now, thank you.
Social magic.
Okay.
Social magic. Hello.
Of course.
My name is
I'll be right
Winston.
back.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Master Wolfram. Do you have any orders, requests, or questions?
Nope, and I'll probably never get used to being called master.
I know! No, but he was not that big before, even when I was Cord.
Better.
He was not that big when I was Cord. Cord is not that much bigger than Finley. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Dave, he has gotten much bigger since the last time I saw him.
Simply stick to Wolfram Summer.
I'm a crazy weirdo and I'm calling you.
Here you go.
Of course, that's my
Thank
text
you.
message.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh, such a nice master.
No, that's for when you're calling me. When you text me, it's just tactical nuke incoming.
Do you not think so?
Certainly one of the best.
What? It fits.
Gildier.
Well, oh, don't worry, mine is.
Finley is not that much shorter than Cord. Cord is significantly taller, but not like that much.
Well, I guess I deserve that. I basically asked for
I don't know exactly how tall Cord is. Gildir was like a normal person height before. That's not a normal person height.
It said that ringtone, by the way. That was Dorkenstein. That was not me. That was my stupid cat.
Of course it was.
What is your name, if I may ask it?
Which one?
The one on the right, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Words are...
Talking to me specifically.
Both of you, what are your
Words
names?
are yab, as you say.
You can call me Eyes, and this is
My
Finley.
name.
Well, lovely to meet you both.
It's nice to meet you, Master.
Do you know of any games? More recent ones. I
Likewise.
do not know any, aside from ones from my time.
How's
They
the
were not
evening
quite
treating
right
you?
here. Not enough sake.
Very good. Very embarrassingly, but at least now I'm not alone.
I'm glad.
I'm certain that can be arranged.
Near
Mostly
someone I
cooking.
prefer.
Oh, okay. What's your specialty?
Meat.
In general?
Yes, in general.
Dave, he was not that big before. I promise you, he was not that big before. He has definitely gotten bigger.
But all the food you've been and drinks you've been making or drinking, I have made for the majority of the event.
Quite a lovely kamidana recently.
Very
Quite
well
the stuff
done.
then.
Fascinating. Oh, well, don't let me take all the credit.
I'm glad you two are
Instructing
enjoying yourself.
me on how to build it. I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
I'm sure it's hard to tell in desktop, but in VR, I am 100% sure.
Believe it or not, have taste sensors inside this chassis, so I can actually taste when I ingest something from the bioreactor on my drone.
Bro, I came up to his knee!
That's quite advanced. I know a lot of synths that don't.
Maybe his hip!
You're lucky to have that.
I remember him being like like maybe a head taller than Cord.
Actually, this is all handmade.
No, I wasn't!
The chassis in a old,
Perhaps once in a while.
in an old crate that someone had left on the side of the road in my home dimension, and I spent.
I'm just gonna put it down, but you will not convince me, Dave. You will not convince me that he did not get significantly taller. I'm not saying he got like twice the height. I'm just saying I do not think he is only a bit taller. You will not convince me.
My favorite creation.
But I'm gonna put it down for now. Because I don't want us to get stuck in a conversational loop.
And
My expertise is designing cyberware and coding, hacking. I have a degree in computer forensics, software engineering, and advanced robotics. I attended MIT for about 10 years.
I'm glad. I put him in the outfit. I'm very proud of how it looked out. Look
quite
how
impressive.
big his arms are.
And I'm glad you're able to make something allow yourself to socialize.
Fine for now.
Well, I was in a car accident that put me in a medical pod for a little over 150 years. There were circumstances that led to my pod being abandoned, and over that time,
Yes, I think I walked in.
got an affinity for gaining control of
Life-giving water.
mechanical objects that were connected to the internet, and one of those was a repair arm.
Say that I just
I had
glanced in his
outside
direction
help.
and then walked
Someone brought over a few synthetic parts, and I used the repair arm to assemble a synthetic. Then used that synthetic to build another synthetic. And I used that as a drone to get around. A little bit over 2 months ago, after I started working for Mr. Thorgar in cybersecurity, I worked up enough credits to eventually take my medical pod to the Maid rack. I had neural reconnection surgery done to my spine, and I was able to move my body again. The downside is I spent so long in the medical pod that my muscles had atrophied, and I wasn't able to physically walk. I can't do much without either being moved around by my drones as nurse bots, or spending a lot of time in bed connected to a cable and several tubes monitoring.
Not at all.
No, nothing's the matter, dear master.
I'm thankful that I learned how my life support systems worked. Okay, I don't know why my arm decided to malfunction there. Hang on.
That's good.
Disabling connection. Reestablishing. And troubleshooting. And come on. There we go.
Going to be the death.
It's not perfect naturally. I'm using a wireless connection.
Oh, my back.
So every now and then there's technological issues, but I
Very true.
spent a majority of my time over the last 3 or 4 months saving money and getting necessary things done so I could
And I have no
get around.
intention to serve.
This chassis was the primary thing to allow me to go to socials and socialize, because my therapist, medical practitioner, and a couple of people, like my boss here, recommended that I started going to social environments to get over my anxiety. The only reason I'm talking this clearly right now is because I got worried for her, and that makes me focus.
That is quite the story. Actually, it says a lot about you that you're able to actually go through that.